I'm sure a lot of people have played card games, and a game that fits the category is Uno. The classic has been made into a game you can play on devices, including video game consoles. Ubisoft's Uno is the latest adaptation there is, which was released on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC, and Switch. To make the video game based on a card game more interesting, Ubisoft has 5 downloadable themes, and I got the Ultimate Edition on PS4 to play them all. My ranking on these themes is based on what the theme offers in terms of fun, challenge, and creativity. Have some cards in your hand and shuffle them to put them down at the correct time. Hey, I'm Owen, the Fiction Fanboy, and here's my top 5 Uno DLC themes. Uno Winter. What I'm about to say might be on the negative side, but I have to be honest. This has to be the laziest and least unique theme out of all the content there is in the game. Also, controversial opinion incoming. Winter is the worst season for me, with the exception of the holidays. Bias on winter isn't the main reason for my positioning of Uno Winter. It's that unlike the other nominees in this list, there are no special cards. The few changes here are the music, background, and AI players named Cook, Pan Pan, and Rudy. It's instances like this where you gotta ask, why bother? I mean, you may as well have made a theme for spring, summer, and autumn. The sole purpose you'd play Uno Winter is during the winter season. Otherwise, if you want to play Uno using regular cards with house rules on or off, just play the normal game. Uno Rabbids. While I don't have much beef with the Rabbids, they occasionally are hectic. Guess how that's even truer in Uno? By being the first theme to have special cards. Coming Through randomly distributes 5 cards to your opponents and 5 more to all players, including the person who played the card. Explosive Results puts TNT on the draw pile, so hope you don't have to draw cards for any reason, or you'll receive an additional 3 cards. Hurry Up gives players 3 seconds per turn for the next few rounds, or you must draw a card. Lastly, the Wild Blue Yonder can save you from draw 2 or draw 4, and pass the penalty to the next player in line. The other players are Bois, 1A, Bois, 2As, and Bois, 3As. Yeah, this is insane, alright. I'm telling you, the Rabbids are crazy, and that may not always be a good thing, though it's worth the change in pace. Uno Just Dance 2017. Never would have guessed a dancing video game franchise deck would exist, and yet, here we are. Aside from hearing some music that may make you move, we have the Crossfade card, making all players exchange hands with the player in front of them. Hot Number only accepts number cards temporarily, so playing action cards will subsequently make you draw 1 card. Get Down evens the odds by lowering the number of cards to the shortest amount a participant has. Then we have the Just Dance Machine card, giving everyone an experiment card, aka the action card that won't do an action for you until you put it down. In reality, there are technically 5 special cards overall rather than 4. Trendy, Swaggy, and Cutie are the bots on the dance floor. This theme really set the bar high, and you can have a good time with it. Just don't try dancing and playing Uno at the same time, as it wouldn't be worth it. Uno Rayman. The Rabbids drive people nuts. Not everyone lives the dance. Rayman? He's a whole nother story. Unique cards brought to the table are the dragon, who will shuffle everybody's cards and give them back, more or less. Punching things has your back when a draw 2 or draw 4 has been put up against you, as it acts as a wild and or double the penalty to the player whom dared try to make you suffer. Escape allows you to briefly peek at a competitor's cards and keep your card total secret. Lastly, there's a little help. It copies the card that was on the discard pile beforehand, regardless of whether it was a number card or an action card. Computer members to see are Rayman, Globox, and Barbara. You can say this theme is an adventure with cards, and I'd call it the best of the bunch if not for something that made an even bigger, more ingenious change to the formula we got used to. Uno Flip. Ubisoft taking an opportunity to have their properties cross over with Mattel further than ever before was clever. Still, none of them have made huge game changers. In 2019, however, the double-sided card version came to stores and became playable in the video game earlier in 2020. The light side is like normal Uno, apart from draw card values being cut in half. Yep, draw 1 isn't as bad as draw 2. Speak of the devil, it's gone wild. Are you getting tired of the plainness? Use the flip card when you have a shot to go to the dark side. It ain't called that for nothing, because the cards are evil there, especially in comparison to any other extraordinary cards I previously brought up in the video. And it's amusing. Draw 5 sure is a doozy, give or take stacking. Skip Everyone is OP as heck, allowing you an extensive advantage. And this wild draw color card is a mixed bag. Depending on the draw pile, you may only need to draw 1 card, or a lot more than 1 card. Shorty, Archie, and Ringo are the party animals. I must let you know that Uno Flip did cause me to flip out, and it's the one mode that's truly worth your dough. Want more fiction? Then please do what my friends say, comment below, and follow me on Instagram for thumbnail previews and teasers for upcoming YouTube videos. Fiction Fanboy has finished this video. Everyone keep fantasizing, and good night-o.